heavily commit, get one of these big ulti cooldowns, either Ravage, either Exorcism, and then Liquid just was kiting after that.
And it felt like
you
every
couldn't take the
time
fight.
they got one of those kills, right? You look on the other side of the map, and both of the lanes are pushing through. We do have actually a compilation here. We want to take a look at here.
I like it.
Of everything that's going through, provided by our friends.
Yeah.
At the International.
Let's see how that's
Yeah,
gonna
there
look
we
then.
go. So one of the big moments here early on in the game, you can see 19, 20 minutes. Weehaw starts TPing, right? He sees a fight up top, and then he realizes quickly, like, this is the flavor of our game at this point, right? It's leading into quite a bit of split push. So the whole theme of this game is going to be, where are the waves, right? Something that, of course, our boy Blitz always goes on about.
Hello.
Shove those things. Yeah, that's your deal,
Say
right?
that word, Blitz.
Yeah,
Shove
what
the
do
waves,
waves
man.
give you? Like, look at Mind Control here, right? He's dying, but what's he doing?
He's shoving the waves.
He's shoving the waves, he's making space. You guys look at that mini-map. I see some other Radiant heroes up there. Everyone walking all around, making the game easy. In tandem, they take down the tower from Weehaw, and instantly, Miracle is right on the tier 3, right? And this damage comes into play later on, because then they work themselves into a double split right after that, with both Miracle and Weehaw each hitting a separate tier 3. Weehaw up at the top there, you can see the little orange blip on the mini-map, and then Miracle blinking down bottom. So all of these plays coming together for Liquid for them to take this game. That's how the one here had to be played.
It must be so annoying playing against two heroes that are basically shoving all the waves, taking your towers all the time. It's that is a nightmare.
And once again, you're playing against two heroes who have a BKB and split pushing ability, so you got nothing to stop it. They were on timer, and they could not finish the game fast enough.
They could not indeed. And now I know you really want to say stuff, Will, but you can't yet, because at first we want to hear from Weehaws with Casey right now.
Hi, yeah, okay, so we were just kind of catching up. He comes in and he's like, I need some water. I'll kill for some water. I'm like, don't kill anyone. I'll send Nick to go get you some water. Those were some exciting games. We saw a lot of strength in your team. They were just talking about your play, and we also saw Miracle's anti-mage, which was amazing. How did all of this come together for you guys in both of these games?
Well, I mean, I know second game I basically just said, like, I was talking to Miracle, it was about last pick, and I just told me just pick something to carry me. That's pretty much it. And he did, yeah, he lived up. I'm really happy, you know, like, I'm really happy when I see, like, I have such teammates. It's just a good feeling.
It feels like a common thread that we see from the people that we interview after wins is one of the first things that players say is the importance of trust in other teammates. Are you feeling that that's developed pretty quickly for you since you joined the team only recently?
I mean, look at who I'm playing with, honestly. Like, I've been, let's say, I've already had the trust the moment I joined the team, because I respect these players for a very long time, you know. Even like GH, I've played with him a long time ago for a while. It's fun. It is fun, Dota.
You can tell you're having fun too. Like you're just really embracing the moment. And I think what's so cool, you mentioned respect and all these great players that you get to play with. I don't know if you got a chance to hear Tim's interview. We were talking to him with TNC, and we asked him, who's the team that you would most like to face? And he said, oh, Liquid. Would love to get the chance. And it came from a source of pride and respect. How does it feel to hear that? And you combine that with being able to play in China, and all the fans here obviously have mutual respect for you guys as well.
I mean, it's a good feeling, you know, when teams want to play against you. It means like you actually are doing something good. You're doing something correct. And you're getting respect for it, which is nice. And they did beat us. Like, we played them, and they beat us. And this time it was just a different story. I'm here in China too. Like, it's good memories here from my 21st birthday. And it just feels nice.
What? Your 21st birthday?
It was here on Shanghai Major Grand Final Day.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so some good luck.
Yeah, I hope so.
How else did you celebrate your birthday?
I'm not going to talk about it.
A wise man. Thought maybe I could get you. Well, congratulations. Thanks for giving us some amazing games to watch, and we look forward to seeing more from you. And do you have any thoughts on seeing, I believe RNG might be next for you? Did you watch any of their games earlier?
We watched a lot of games. Just play the game.
Yeah, play your game.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Thank you so much, Weehaw. Appreciate it. Congrats. Back to you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much indeed, Weehaw and Casey. And they played their game, and they played it really well. And if you compare this Liquid, Will, to the Liquid we saw in group stages, is that a very different sight for you?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I feel like the biggest thing was that Miracle is just lacking. In the group stage, I think people unequivocally agree he just looked really human. And I'm not really used to seeing that kind of Miracle where he's missing spells. It doesn't really feel like he's getting farm on the map. He's not really pressing buttons the same way. It feels like this Miracle, like okay, he's going to carry us regardless of what happens in the late game Miracle finally showed up.
He definitely did. Unfortunately, when there's a winner, there is also a loser. In this case, TNC eliminated, and Rich is with Armel right now.
Yeah, I am here with Armel after an incredibly hard-fought series, and especially that last game. Definitely fought till the very end. And I do want to say, you had a very tough opponent right now that is going to spell defeat for you here at TI. What's going through your mind right now?
I mean, I kinda don't know. I mean, I'm not in shock. I'm just lost right now. Yeah.
I mean, I can totally understand that emotion, especially after everything that's going on. Huge tournament. I do want to ask you, you have one of the most passionate fan bases in the entire world. What do you want to say to your fans right now?
I think we're sorry because they kinda have expectation for us, and I think we did our best, and this is just the end of it. We just get what we deserve.
I will say, with those fans that have been supporting you, I see the tweets all the time. Is that something that really does push you guys forward, not only at this TI, but in your future, in your Dota career?
Yeah, I mean, what was the?
Sorry, as far as the support that you receive from the fans, is that a big factor in the success that you guys have found?
Yeah, of course, for sure. I mean, they help us a lot, and they boost our confidence going to this tournament. Yeah.
I do want to say, fantastic year. You guys did very well. It was exciting to get to watch you play. We're going to throw it back up to the desk.
Yes, thank you so
thank you.
much. A tough story indeed for TNC, who came in here with high expectations. They went into the upper bracket, showed up everybody, and then they come to the main stage and they had such a close series to Vici Gaming Lacoste, and then it felt like today just wasn't their day.
It's one of those moments where you know you can beat the team, but you actually end up not doing so, and there's a lot at stake here. I mean, it's not just about the money, as Blitz said, it's about the pride. Like, you want to show to the world that you're the best.
Yeah, that is what this tournament is all about. And today was another day filled with matches, all for that one goal, to find out who is the best. And in case you missed any of it, we have something to just, relive the moments of today.
Again here as the Stomp, it puts all of Newbie to sleep under the tier 4 towers. The Soulbind tries to connect. Now there she got anything. Can they kill Ana once again with the Soul Assumption? He's just tanking through all of this with the one charges. Thompson stacking everybody up as well with the coil sprays. They can get back to base, but even that's not safe. One more spray, maybe Snaking will die. Thompson waiting under the tower. He's just tanking through all of it. A triple kill for Thompson. Nowhere is safe. What a veil. Nothing is really going here in Thompson. He's the man that's going into the fountain once again. Bathe in the glory of the Radiant. Thompson, he just does not give a crap. Ana will give all the life. This is just fountain farming. Gee, you got it. This is soul breaking. Ana runs forward, can't get the Inkswell stun out, but you'll have the Omniside.
Oh my,
Together you are! Together you stand, together you die, and together you GG! Newbie are out, OG have knocked them down to the lower bracket.
Good bit of damage. Is it going to be quite enough though? EMP draining all of mana. Chase4 needs it again. It's going to be enough to save him. Invoker at the last second fly, trying to make it work. Needs another Shadow Poison out, and mid-one with that Quas is regenning through it all. Secret salvage.
All right,
Absolute disaster.
I'm just saying XP streak.
Epicenter for Staff, trying to keep them all survivable. The turnaround, Arteezy almost able to get brought down, but not quite there. Disruption save yet again. They're all super low on EG and they need to run, but Sumail looking to finish this one off possibly as they chase forward for more. They find another kill. 2 minutes! They did it to him! EG and they're making it happen.
The Satanic, it was on cooldown, and he still managed to find that last crit.
Oh, they chase forward, and Evil Genius is now gonna hit the tier 3 towers. They turn forward onto the tier 4.
They're running.
Do you believe in miracles, ladies and gentlemen? EG did it.
Marching towards the tier 4s with the initiation coming out from Ramsey with the avalanche over the top, the Canic offering as well. They get the fatal blunts on top of that, but the time whack allows Monet to stand strong. He's got their Chronosphere on top of the Gyrocopter as well. Half health, but no one laying out the flag cannon damage. Is it going to be enough? No, he gets first down.
They're so tanky.
It's not RNG taking through everything. 3 dead on the side of Virtus Pro.
Turn quickly, looking to burst him down the first, and in fact he's down to mana. He's dead without a chance. Incarnate. They burn his mana, they burn his life. Ravage is out from Mind Control. They're all dying again on TNC as Liquid will push Armel back to the base, and GG is called. This game was over at least about 5 minutes ago. They tried for one last shot. It's the main.
Nice. That was fucking nice.
Happy emotions indeed there on the Liquid side here as the last series of the day was concluded. And looking at those highlights, it just makes me realize like how much amazing Dota we watched today. That's crazy. All packed in one day. How about it, Trent?
Never ends. I
Do
actually
you ever get
thought
tired of
there
hearing
was...
yourself, by the way?
No,
Or
no one ever.
You'll love
I
your
don't
voice.
think that's- No, I think everyone kind of hates their own voice, but you have to get over that eventually as a commentator if you want to listen to when you make, big mistakes and everything like that. But no, I actually can't even tell like when the days are ending or beginning. It's just a giant blur of Dota over and over, and then we just do the same thing again tomorrow.
We do, indeed. And we can also take a look at this massive brackets, although it's getting smaller because we said goodbye to 2 teams again today. TNC and Virtus Pro eliminated from the International 2019 upper bracket, though. OG, EG. I was so surprised to have the same results last year. Obviously, it wasn't a 2-0 this time for EG Secret, but we still have OG, EG coming back.
That's going to be the hypest match of tomorrow for sure, at least for the Western audience. We're going to have Chinese teams playing against each other, LGD against Vici, but I think the focus will be on EG against EG. The rivalry between 2 old friends, now enemies, this is what everyone wants to see.
Really is. We also will have to say goodbye to a couple more teams tomorrow as we look at the lower bracket with Newbie versus Infamous and Secret versus Mineski. Now, there's one thing you need to understand for tomorrow is that we're doing the old swap-a-roo.
Yeah.
Now, I know the last couple days you guys have been watching upper bracket first, lower bracket last. Tomorrow, it's going to be the other way around.
Helping out the time zones, Maybe you're sleeping, waking up. Now you get a chance to watch someone be incredibly crushed emotionally, but also aspire to their greatest heights in the lower bracket.
That's definitely not why I would have taken it, but yeah.
That's why I'm not a host.
What are you looking forward to most tomorrow, Will? Is it the obvious one?
What's the obvious one? Because for me, it's Newbie versus Infamous.
Okay, well, that would not be the obvious one. Obvious one is OG, EG.
I'm about to see Infamous get top 8. I'm just throwing that out there. Like,
you think so? You think they're on the right path?
I actually think there's like some weird situation where I could see Infamous just like, I want to see like a top 4 finish for South America. That would make me the most hyped.
Man, I thought VP shut up the haters sometimes. Not this year. Not this tournament. They don't manage to do it. But Infamous, that would be incredible.
Yeah, Infamous, without a doubt, can actually make that run.
They have looked really good.
All right, you guys get ahead of yourselves here. Come on now.
We have to see it,
the king, led by our peer Jack, of course.
That's exactly why I'm betting against him.
team.
I was like, I saw Jack on the other side. I was like, all right, that makes sense.
No, I think it's going to be a good match to start the day with tomorrow, indeed. But that will be our first match of the day because lower bracket, upper bracket does mean that for all you fans watching out there right now, around this time tomorrow, it will be EG-OG. So maybe a little bit nicer for the European audience, I think, time zone-wise. Maybe not so nice for the American time zones. Am I missing that or not? Am I wrong? I really am bad with time zones. I'm sure that regardless of the time, you're going to stay up for that because that will be amazing. It will be an amazing day of Dota 2. But it is not over yet. Well, it's over with Dota. It's not over with you guys and the entertainment you're being given today because a late game is coming up. And actually, Trent and myself are about to head over there right now as well. I hope you